Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Relentless, and I just want to say thank you for clicking on the video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about Sniper Elite 4. I'm so excited for this game. They just released a gameplay maybe about a month ago, so I'm going to sit here and break it down for you guys and see what I've noticed. And this is my opinion on it, and if you guys noticed anything that I didn't, please leave it down in the comments below. I'd love to make another video about it. And hopefully we can get some more teasers and more gameplays within the next month or two. So here we go. So the new features that I saw were there are shrapnel kill cams, destructible environments, very detailed map. It's just ridiculous how detailed that map is. Detailed AI info. You can whistle now. Slimmer HUD, the ability to climb walls, 3 times bigger map, X-ray combat, booby trap enemies, or dead bodies I should say, and scope zeroing. Now if you don't know what scope zeroing is when you adjust your scope to the certain distance you're shooting at. If there's a target 500 meters out, you want to adjust your scope to 500 meters out so the bullet drop won't be as much. But I just want to sit here and maybe talk about each new feature in depth a little bit. So shrapnel kill cams, I'm surprised they didn't have this in Sniper Elite 3. I know it may not have been possible on Sniper Elite 3, that's still a possibility, but at least they could have had like some sort of explosion X-ray kill cam. If they don't already, I'm sorry. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm making this video. So destructible environment, I think this is going to be amazing for the Sniper Elite series. It's just going to be just really fun to climb up to your special hiding spot that you know how to get up, and there's multiple ways of taking down targets. It's just going to be amazing. Very detailed map. Now this one I don't really have too much to say. I mean, all they did was really put more detail into the map, but there's this little circle on the map. I'll show a picture of it right here. I don't know what it is. I don't know if that's the range of where enemies can hear you, because then there's the actual map and then there's that smaller inner circle. I don't know if that's the range that they can hear you or the range that you're making noises. I don't know. Next, you have very detailed AI information. As you can see in this little clip right here, it shows what they did and what weapons they have, what equipment they have, and it just shows a lot more detailed information than it did in Sniper Elite 2 and Sniper Elite 3. And in this game, you can whistle, which I think is amazing. You can actually draw people towards your voice instead of using rocks. Rocks were kind of hard because if you really wanted to draw someone towards you, you'd have to throw it on the ground. And I just think whistling is going to be fantastic and a new feature that's going to help with a lot of snipers out there. Now the slimmer HUD I think looks really clean and it looks really sleek. It looks amazing. I love it. Now this one I'm kind of sketchy about. It's the ability to climb walls. I know they're going to add something a lot bigger than just shrapnel kill cams and all this stuff that I'm adding. But I think gameplay is really going to change, and I don't know if some of the actual Sniper Elite fanatics are going to like that too much. But I'm still going to buy it no matter what. 3 times bigger maps. This is one thing that they said in the actual video. They said that there's going to be 3 times bigger maps. Bigger map than Sniper Elite 3, at least. The video that you're seeing now with this Italian town is 3 times bigger than any map in Sniper Elite 3, which I think is amazing. And X-ray combat, I think that just looks really cool, and I hope they do combat right in this, because I've gotten some sticky situations where combat really did not help in my case. Booby trapping enemies, I think this is a pretty cool idea, thinking that you can like maybe stick a landmine under a body, and when they go to move it, just that explosion would be awesome. And scope zeroing, I'm surprising they didn't have this in previous Sniper Elite games. I mean, if you're a sniper, it's kind of mandatory to have scope zeroing. And again, if you play Battlefield, you'll know what I'm talking about. Things that I noticed is, I'm going to zoom in on it right here. If you can see, by the little ammo pouch, It says drink it. I don't know what this means. I don't know if there's like a canteen system where you can actually drink water or something to regain health or something, or just calm yourself down. I don't know. And then inventory management. Now, I'm not really saying like actually have an inventory, but it seems like in Sniper Elite 3 that we could actually edit our inventory, and we had to sacrifice certain things. Like if we wanted 2 grenades, we either had to sacrifice bandages or AP ammo or just anything in general. We had to sacrifice something, and it seems like in this menu we're holding everything in our inventory. So I hope that's not the case. I hope we have to go back to sacrificing what we want for what we need. And weapon stats. If you can see, this enemy died. He killed him using hand-to-hand combat, and it shows the weapon stats. Now, I don't think that did that for Sniper Elite 3, and I know it didn't do it for V2, but I think this is going to be amazing. If you want to compare your stats without actually picking up the gun, then there you go. And some improvements that I think they could do is wall climbing. Now, if you can see in this clip right here, he falls, and I just think it's too like instant, it's too quick, and it just seems like if someone were to do that in real life, and yes, I know it's a video game, anything is possible in a video game, but if they're trying to go for realism here, I don't think that's gonna be the case. I don't think anyone can do that in real life and hang by, just like fall, grab, and climb back up. I don't think that's physically possible. But if you guys enjoyed the video and you guys are getting Sniper Elite 4, hit that like button, because I'm definitely getting the game, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.